Everybody say, I'm activating the favor of God.
The favor of God.
Favor means to endorse. Favor means to support. Favor means to assist. So when I say I'm activating the favor of God, I'm saying I'm activating God's support. I'm activating God's assistance. And I'm activating God's endorsement. Here we go. Let's go to Psalms 30, verse 5. Show us tonight how religion robbed us. Start at verse 5. For his anger endureth but for a moment. Now I asked a question. How many of y'all heard about the favor of God? In his favor is what? Come on. Well, in his favor is what? In his favor is what? In his favor is life. Watch this. Weeping may endure for a night. But how many of you heard that before? But joy cometh in the morning. Well, how many of you heard that before? Weeping may endure for a night, but joy, oh, joy. We know that part. What happened to the faithful part? What happened to that? That was a survival theology. No one ever told you anything about the favor. But you know weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. So now the question is, what brings the joy in the morning? The favor. So then, if favor brings the joy in the morning, if I understood how to activate God's favor, the weeping stops. But because I don't know how to activate God's favor, I got to keep coming and hear it every Sunday morning. Weeping may endure for a night. How many of you tired of crying? Well, do something about it. The answer to the weeping is his favor. Have you ever heard that part? Come on, let's do verse 6. Watch this. Look at this. Right after weeping may endure for a night. But joy, so before weeping may endure for a night, favor is life. Right after weeping may endure for a night, joy comes in the morning. And in my prosperity, now the same folk who told you that weeping may endure for a night told you prosperity is about. But right after weeping may endure for a night, and joy cometh in the morning, and in my prosperity I say, I shall never be moved. But we sing the song now. I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the waters, I shall not be moved. We sing the song, but you've been moved from your prosperity. Let's go back to verse 5. Go back to verse 5. For his anger endureth but a moment. In his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. We've heard that part, but we have not heard in his favor is life. Now verse 6. And in my prosperity, very next scripture, I shall not be moved. So what stops the weeping?
Favor.
Come on, what stops the weeping?
Favor.
What stops the weeping?
Favor.
Favor stops the weeping. When I'm walking in the favor of God, what comes after joy in the morning? Prosperity. Wow. But if I've only been stuck at weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning, I miss what comes before and after. Because I'm only stuck there. Is this good? Is it good?
Good. Good.
Come on, let's go to verse 7. Lord, what it is again? Lord, by thy my mountain stand strong. Hold up a minute. The only time we've heard verse 5 is talking about struggling and defeat and being down and holding on. But they talk about favor before that. They talk about prosperity in verse 6. And now in verse 7, we're back at favor again. So maybe if we read this, we would understand that the writer is not talking about struggle. This is obviously not about living a defeated lifestyle. But we've used that scripture over and over to pacify ourselves from our defeated lifestyle.